All right, guys, today we're here at Hershey Park for the last park visit of the season, which is, of course, at Hershey Park. I don't know where else it would be. We'll see what's open, probably everything, because it's a really nice day. Hopefully get a good amount of rides. It should be kind of crowded because it is a really nice day, as you can see. But who knows? I mean, hopefully double digits on Wildcat. I'm expecting to, but you never know. It could be slammed, but it doesn't look too terrible right now. And it's like 11:40 right now. All right, so we're headed in. I think I'm gonna try to get on Candy first if it's open, because I am gonna be pretty much one of the first people in. So I'm hoping to get on one of the first few trains and then head back to Cat. All right, so I just got off Candy, and I'll say it was a bit better than I remember, mainly because that second Camelback didn't have any trimming. So the strength of the airtime on that and the speed hill was actually better than I remember. And the positives going up into that twisted drop were better than I remember. This whole final part of the ride is so stupid. It just doesn't do anything in the finale, but it's whatever. It's still probably my second least favorite P&M Hyper, but it's definitely better than Apollo, I think. I had them neck and neck. I'll probably space them out a few now. I love how they got the reindeer on top of Comet, even though that ride really should be open for Christmas Candy Lane. Now, I'm gonna be honest, it is really weird passing by rides like Storm Runner, Sky Rush, Fahrenheit here, and not checking to see if they have a long wait, because, yeah, they're just not open, obviously. And I just kind of naturally looked to see how long the line was for Fahrenheit to see if I could squeeze a ride before Wildcat, and I sort of had to remind myself that it wasn't open. So that's sort of odd, but I mean, it's whatever. Obviously, I'd rather just go back to Wildcat's Revenge anyway, so. All right, it's a walk-on, guys. This is what we like to see. Hopefully it's like this for a good bit. Oh my God. I might have to put that back at number 2. I might have to. For being a borderline 50-degree day, that thing is hauling so hard for a 50-degree day. I cannot believe how fast that thing is running for a day like this. It doesn't make sense. All right, I just got done with 5 rides on Wildcat. The line's really long now. It's probably 50 minutes, but oh my God, that thing has some insane power. I'm not gonna tell you where it ranks in this video, because the next video will be my top 50 coasters. So you will just have to wait and see if this moved up or down in my rankings. But let me tell you, that thing is powerful today. I don't know how, because it's below 50 degrees. But that thing has some of the most violent airtime you'll ever imagine. Up next is Jolly Rancher Remix. I hear there's a pretty cool holiday overlay, so we'll see if that is true. It looks like the flavor tunnel is kind of non-existent, but whatever. We'll find out, I guess. All right, just kidding. I'm not waiting that long for a boomerang, so I'm gonna go check out the line for Triple Towers, see if any of those 3 are a reasonable wait. Well, it looks like I'm walking all the way around to see if anything has a decent wait, because all the fences are blocked off. And I think Candemonium being closed is not helping. All right, here's where Twizzler's Twisted Gravity's going. You can see the cranes there. Oh my God, Hershey Park. You really need to fix your app. It said Looper's a 15-minute wait. Oh my God, their app is so bad. All right. Even if I didn't ride Looper or anything, it's still worth it to come up here to check all this out. Look at this. They got some good stuff. All right, I don't think these should have a wait because they're so far back. And I'm sort of correct. All right, so I just did Hershey's Tower, and why is that legit one of the best drop towers? Like, I'm not happy I waited like a half hour for it, but at the same time, like, why did that give like the most stupid ejector pop at like the second half of it, like when it's doing the drop tower mode? Like, you get such a random ejector pop. It's not sustained either, which is even weirder. But it's like such a weird, strong ejector pop. And you get ejector going into it too. It's really bizarre, but I'm glad I did it because it was interesting. So I guess Candemonium's down for wind chill, which is kind of stupid. It's not even that cold right now. So I'm gonna brave it out. I'm gonna wait for Jolly Rancher Remix here because despite it being a long line, it's definitely the shortest of the major rides right now, so I'll go for it. I'll wait it out. All right, so I got a better idea. I'm just gonna smell the smoke, all right? It's like gingerbread. That's actually kind of sick, not gonna lie. That's actually a really good smell. But like, no, that's gotta be an hour wait. That's even longer than I thought it was. I am not waiting that for a boomerang. I don't care if Wildcats Revenge is a 2-hour wait. I will wait that over an hour for this. Yeah. Yeah, so we have to get the Alright guys, I just got a wild mouse. Why is that in my top 100? Like, what the hell? Oh my god, no trims, like pretty much throughout the entire ride. That is one of the best coasters I've ever been on for laterals. There's a few airtime pops here and there too, but like, oh my god, you get thrown around so hard. Oh man. For Wild Mouse, there's a couple things they did really well operationally and a couple things that just kind of sucked. The big thing I want to talk about, like that was good, was the moment that first car went over the lift, the next one was getting sent. But the biggest thing that definitely wasn't so great is for like my ride, for example, I was a single rider and they just sent me alone. So yeah, definitely not the greatest there. All right, just got one more on WR and it's still running really good. I feel like it's definitely weaker towards the front. I got a very front row ride and it's definitely a back row ride. Up front, there's one element in particular. It's that first 0G roll that's definitely better in the front, particularly on the left side, but the rest is a back row ride, definitely. They do have a lot of cool lights in this area. Give them credit. All right, Super Duper Looper ain't looking too bad, so I think I'm gonna do this and then do Wildcats Revenge the rest of the night. All right, so I've got Insane Coaster Junkie right here.
This is Insane Coasters.
Vlogception, let's go.
Insane Coasters.
Just found them.
How in the heck did you find
It's crazy.
How?
Wait, where are we going? We're this way, right? Yeah, yeah, we're going back to Wildcat Lap Track, that area. Yeah, Looper, that was pretty good. It took a hot minute to get on that thing, I will say that. Yeah, the one train is terrible. I will say, I love Skyrush's lighting package so much. And the lights around here are cool too, but Looper's kind of an ride, but we'll see.
But yeah,
it'll be good.
Steel Dragon indoors with a Christmas overlay?
I mean, it might be better. I don't know. Hopefully they turned off the trims. I mean, it's not going to be Whirlwind, obviously.
Yeah, it's not going to be that.
I mean, fingers crossed it's at least bearable and somewhat decent, worth the wait. Who knows? All right, these are the crazy mirrors here at Laugh Track.
Oh my god.
Half Track.
freezing mirrors are so stupid, it's making me dumb.
Dude, these are crazy, not gonna lie.
They
This
are
is a
crazy.
cool queue. If I was gonna wait in any queue, I'd wait in this. But like, I don't know. We'll see how this holiday overlay is.
Christmas overlay. So I'm not sure how
Yeah, I haven't seen a POV of that.
Yeah,
So
I'd rather
it could be
just
good,
go-
it could be kind of stupid.
So we'd rather just be stupid on this one. But
I mean, I haven't ridden this ride in like 7 years, even without the overlay.
yeah, same
So
here. It's been 7 years, so we'll see how it is.
I mean, hopefully it's good. Right, so we just got off like a 40-minute wait for laugh track. That wasn't worth it objectively, but I am glad we did it because there are so many differences between that and Whirlwind. Oh my God, you will not believe it. Whirlwind is a balls to the wall intense, just jank machine. This is as smooth as it gets. You cannot understand how weird it is just seeing how smooth these transitions are. Like, you agree, right?
You can't do
it's
that.
so weird.
You can't do that.
I don't like, I get it's modern and I get it's supposed to be a family ride, but like, what?
Awesome and whatnot, but
And you don't spin at all. Like, what? The theming, I will admit, is really good. I do like the holiday overlay. But like, wow, what a weird experience, dude. What? Woo-wee! Wildcats Revenge. Let's go. These lights are insane. Look at this. Dude, I love the lights on this
we gotta
thing.
stop for a minute.
Dude, the spotlight just changing. Oh my God, it's beauty. That's so good. Oh, look at that lift hill. Best lighting package ever right here. All right, I just love how this ride is at night. The way it interacts with the lights. All right, guys. I cannot believe I'm doing an outro from here for like the last time in like the next year or two. Like, you guys don't know what Wildcats Revenge has like mean to me, like personally. Like personally, this is like one of my all-time favorites, just from like a personal bias aspect. Where it's gonna land in my top 50, I mean, you guys are gonna have to find out. You know it's top 5, but I mean, where in the top 5? I mean, you guys will have to stay tuned for a couple days and see what it will be in my top 50. But oh my God, it's something special. Some of the best ejector ever. I mean, just look at this lighting package, and I can't believe I'm probably not gonna ride this next year. I mean, I'll get to Marathon Magnum a ton, which I mean, that's great in itself, but whatever. This thing just, oh, I'm gonna miss it so much. So unfortunately, that's gonna do it for these 2 years at Hershey Park. Again, this ride in particular here meant a lot to me, and it's gonna suck not having this as one of my home parks. Like, obviously it's not my home park, it's over 4 hours away from me, but it feels like one. It does have some serious operational issues, but I don't care. This ride in particular makes everything worth it. So the ride count for today was 12 on Wildcats Revenge, and then 1 on Laugh Track, Wild Mouse, Super Duper Looper, Candemonium, and Triple Tower. I wish I got a little more. It's sad. This is the last time I'm gonna say it from Hershey Park, probably until at least 2026. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.